Hello friends, in this video I would like to show you how to use Subprocess in Oracle Process Cloud Service. Once you are logged into your Integration Cloud account, click on Process and click on Process Application. Now I'm going to create a new application. Application name Subprocess Application. So before creating process, I would like to give an overview of this example. See, multi-instance subprocess is used for iterating through array of order items. See, these order items are repeated more than once. We were processing this request using subprocess component. Now I'm going to create a new subprocess. Subprocess name as multi-instance array process. Subprocess. This is my process name. I'm selecting pattern as a message pattern. Click on save. Now I'm going to create a business objects. For this one, you have to select the business types. Now I'm going to create a business object based on the schema file, and from the schema file, and click on this symbol, download symbol, upload your schema file. This is my schema file order.xsd. Validate, upload. Once the schema successfully uploaded, okay, so now once uploaded, just check it, the schema files. Yes, schema is uploaded successfully. Now I'm going to create a business objects for this schema. See, just we have to promote as a business objects. Click promote, debug means business objects. Now I'm going to create data module, data, same like I'm promoting order items type. Click on save. Now I'm going to come back to the process. Now I'm going to create a data objects. Click on the process and add order. PDO means process data objects. Order item PDO. Select business. Order item PDO. Now I'm going to create another temporary variable to capture the outcome of from human task. Fulfill outcome and data type as a string. You see, to expand, these are the PDOs created successfully. Now I'm going to change an event to message event to end event. For this one, you have to change type. Now it was change type. Then after, I would like to configure the properties for the start event. Just open properties and type. I'm defining a type as a define interface and click on the edit symbol. Operation name and Oracle order request. This is my operation name. I'm creating an arguments. Argument name is IP argument and type as a expand the components. Select as a order type business object and click OK and see input argument and order type is order type business object and save. Now I'm going to create subprocess, change the name as a multi-instance subprocess. Now click on properties. Now we have to select the repetition cycle, generate multi-instance. Here what you want to instance, sequential or parallel, and now I'm selecting parallel. And how do you want to create them? Condition or array, it's an array, and define condition to terminate the execution from the subprocess. Now I'm using this option. Just click on the thing. So yeah, so select and click on the expression. Now I'm going to fulfill outcome is equal to rejects. So reject. So whenever the output is rejected, it will come out from the subprocess. Now, so which array you want to consume? In the order items, I'm selecting order items we want to consume and click OK. Same like for result also. And save and expand your subprocess and place human task. For each order item, creating a task for that one. Just approve task. Now I'm going to change name as a order item and human task properties. And now I'm going to create a form for this human task and actions as approve and reject and title. Now first we have to create the human task web form, order form, open immediately. So here just already our business objects are created. Now I'm going to just drag and drop the business objects and quantity and order comes. Okay, let's expand it. Just save. I don't want to add any buttons. Automatically buttons will be added in this form defaultly. And come back to process. Open the human task properties again. Right. So now I'm going to edit the process owner. Now order by approval. This is my role. Save. Just check. Let us copy this one more time. Okay. Now come back to save all. Now start the data mapping. Open the data association and map the input arguments to process data objects. Apply. And for human task, this is predefined. Just I want to remove. So no, not here. I'm going to, yeah, input data item to order item BO. Same for output also. This is a predefined one. Just I want to remove it. And outcome to outcome and process outcomes to date output data item in apply. Save. Now I'm going to deploy this process. Give the comment like this process. Publish. Now activate. No version has been activated and activate a new version. And here the snapshot. No snapshot is in application successfully validated. And I'm going to give a version like 1.0 and make it as a default and use folder policies for this process. Finish. Now your process successfully deployed onto the server. The another challenging is how to test this server process. For this one, before that we have to assign a role for this process. Let's come to home. Click on my task. Yes. Click on administration and see this is a manage roles and we created a swim lane role as a order item. See, no member is added for this swim role. Now I'm going to add a member for this role. And yes, okay, fine. Now save role assigned successfully and come back to your home page. Now process successfully deployed and how to get that URL. Now I'm going to show you. Click on the process and click on the process application, and once you comes to application page and click on activate. Once you activate it, this is the process deployed, and click on the actions. In that actions you will see the sub process here. Sorry, web services are here, and click on the web services, and this is the URL for your process, and you have to give this URL to the integration team, and the integration team will integrate this process to its UI, and just click on this. This is a web service URL. So copy all. Now I'm going to test in SubUI. Wait, SubUI. Now I would like to, yes. So order item like body 154, and customer name is Satish, and customer address is India, and order items like AD111 and quantity is 1. I'm repeating this element 3 times. Just I want to give like some GR 222, quantity is 2, and R PTP, and quantity is 3. So this is my request. Before submitting the request, you have to add the credential authentication. So now I'm going to create a basic authentication. But this is nothing but your cloud account credentials. Yes. Now, if I want to add user token, password text, add the timestamp. Okay. Now I'm going to hit submit request. See, and request was accepted. Let's go back to our process and see any tasks are created successfully or not. Click on home page, and click on my tasks, and see we submitted 3 order items, right? And 3 order items for 3 tasks are created successfully, and click on the process. So you'll see the instance ID 7, and if you see the process overview, and these 3 tasks are up and running, and now this is the process. Now the requests are holding on this area. You have to order items. Now I'll go back. Now I'm going to, yes, 1 quantity 1 and AD11 as per the request. Yes, quantity 1 and AD11. Now I'm going to approve this task. Yes, successfully approved. Now I have 2 tasks. So second task is 2 and GF22, and 2 and GF22. Now I'm going to reject this task. After rejecting, automatically whenever the outcome is rejected, the remaining task also come out of from the sub process. See, just I'm going to reject. Just refresh. See, the task is gone. So if you see the process, automatically it's completed. For this one, you have to add here and see this is 7th instance. It's completed successfully. So thank you guys. Thank you.